Welcome back to Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 here on Series Gaming. I have a battle with the Eldar. Unfortunately, my fleets are kind of banged up at the moment. At least Spire's fleet is fairly banged up at this particular time, so I will not be able to fight the battle right here, at least not right now. Anyway, given everything, I'd say maybe I should go to Caliban. Who knows? Maybe it would work. Alright. It's hard to say. On one hand, I do have a fleet of battleships. On the other hand, that is a stronger Eldar force than mine. Maybe I would do it, but I would suffer some casualties that I am unwilling to pay for. With that in mind, let's see. Eldar, Chaos. I'd say possibly Chaos. Yeah. Chaos, I think, would do probably better. I mean, I could take Thracian Primaris. The Chaos forces in the area are fairly well for some Nova cannons. So yeah, Nova cannon spam will do the job, do the damage, get out if you're in. And then bring the fleet from Medusa into the system. Or maybe wait for another fleet. Though I don't know if that's necessarily the wisest course of action I could possibly take. Okay, I'm almost
transition begun
in range over here.
Thruster routines active.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
So just wait for this and do some damage over there. Cast. Yep, there we go.
To serve the Omnisire with matchless efficiency.
Nova cannon soon.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
The spirits obey. Reroute power to retro propulsion.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
What's with that kind of look to it? What kind of Chaos god are they worshipping exactly over there? That looks more like a Necron ship than a Chaos ship. Oh, okay, so I can't go higher than that. Very well. Nah, Space Marines will stay here. Don't quite need 4 fleets over though in this sector. Or maybe I do. Let me see. Okay, Cadia, yeah, that's totally something that doesn't need that many fleets. I'll take 3 of them. Oh, the Adeptus Mechanicus fleet moves on. Yeah, an Agri World. Now, as for this system, I'll head with this fleet over to Vigera. Retribution, Apocalypse. The damage I did wasn't as high as I would have liked, by the way, with regards to the Chaos Vessels. I'll need to also deal with Eldari that are about to march on my system. Some generator damage and weaponry damage, but nothing too serious. All things considered. Quick save, end the turn, and let's see what we get. I hope for good RNG, really, because I'm tired of getting attacked all the time. Well, there's gonna be... Yeah, that's just one Chaos Fleet. Two turns. Okay, they'll go for it. Necrons have taken that system. Alright. The Tempest of Sorrow. They'll stay there and deal with that particular attack. Now, meanwhile, in the Scaris system, not just Scaris, but, well, in Chinchera, I guess I'll deal with the attacks that are going to happen over here. But I'll also want to clear out the Dorsia system. For obvious reasons, right? Necrons are probably going to be winning over here. I need to drive out the filth of the Orcs from Dorsia, reinforce it. But either way, let me give it a go with the Eldar over here in the Jubal system.
Admiral Spire, you are late. We have held vigil over Antharic's forces for many days.
Late. We arrived as soon as we were able.
And yet too late. The Spirit Gate has been stolen by disciples of the Architect of Fate. You will atone through reclamation. It must be taken intact. Do not destroy the vessel, or all is lost.
So you would have us do what you cannot.
If you wish Yvrain's blessing, your course is clear. Board the flagship. Reclaim the Spirit Gate.
So, the Eldari send another pawn my way. They are manipulative creatures, are they not? Can you not see the path they have set you upon?
Ignore the deceiver. Remain focused. The spirit gate is near.
Indeed. I have it aboard this very ship.
My lord, the Spirit Gate signature is registering on the vessel designate the Phoenix Ashes.
I have 3 security battalions awaiting your order, my Lord High Admiral. Get us aboard. We'll get it done.
All power to engines!
Fury interceptors in flight! We wait your command.
Okay, we have a battle to fight.
Aye, Admiral. Enemy sighted. Underway! Shark assault boat on their way.
Repositioning.
We wait your command.
Moving to position.
Your orders? Setting course. We serve. Enemy sighted.
Where shall we strike?
No sign of any Eldari artifacts here, my lord. I did find a cabal of sorcerers, performing some kind of ritual. We killed them all.
Energy signatures faded. Must have been tied to that ritual.
I foresaw your victory.
Maxson, get aboard. That vessel was a decoy.
Are you so easily deceived? You dance to a tune you cannot hear.
We've another vessel in the battle zone.
Energy signature present on the new arrival. Designate the Eternum Surveyor.
Maxson, it seems a vessel awaiting your pleasure. By all means, my lord. My lads are ready for a fight. Will not fail you.
Where you see certainty, I see choice. Fate is never as straightforward as you might wish.
Changing course. Course engaged. Coordinates acknowledged. Ship ready. Shark assault boats on their way. Engaging engines. Heading acknowledged. Understood. Ship ready. Your orders? Engaging engines. We serve. Heading acknowledged. We wait your command. Course engaged. Damage teams, begin repairs now. We're taking heavy losses, but we're almost there. Looks like some kind of temple.
Registering multi-spectrum energy spike aboard the traitor vessel.
It's a trap. It's going to blow.
Maxson, get your men out of there. Get them.
It is too late.
Emperor preserve you, Maxson. Magos, report.
Are you so easily deceived? You dance to a tune you cannot hear.
We've another vessel in the battle zone.
Energy signature present on the new arrival. Interference makes interpretation uncertain. Telemetry indicates the Phoenix Ashes appear.
Maxson, it seems a vessel awaiting your pleasure. By all means, my lord. My lads are ready for a fight. Will not fail you.
Where you see certainty, I see choice. Fate is never as straightforward as you might wish.
Repositioning.
Well, I'll need to try and withdraw.
Engines engaged.
Aye, Admiral.
I am listening. Hold course.
Alright, take that one down.
Engaging target.
We stand ready. Redirecting! At your command!
We're taking heavy losses, but we're almost there. Looks like some kind of temple.
Registering multi-spectrum energy spike aboard the traitor vessel.
It's a trap. It's going to blow.
Maxson! Maxson! Get your men out of there! Get them!
It is too late.
Emperor preserve you, Maxson. Magos, report!
You dust,
We've another vessel in the battle zone.
Energy signature present on the new arrival. Interference makes interpretation uncertain. Telemetry indicates the Phoenix ashes.
Maxson, it seems a vessel awaiting your pleasure. By all means, my lord. My lads are ready for a fight. Will not fail you.
Where you see certainty, I see choice. Fate is never as straightforward as you wish.
Setting course! Underway!
We are at the crux. You cannot leave until fate's course is fixed. I forbid it.
We're taking heavy losses, but we're almost there. Looks like some kind of temple.
Registering multi-spectrum energy spike aboard the traitor vessels.
It's a trap. It's going to blow.
Maxson, get your men out of there. Get them. Magos, support.
I have another signature. The spirit gate is aboard the Shadow of Tizca.
Have we enough men left to board that vessel?
I don't know. Perhaps with a bit of righteous fire in their bellies. We've another vessel in the battle zone.
Energy signature present on the new arrival. Interference makes interpretation uncertain. Telemetry indicates the Phoenix ashes.
Maxson, it seems a vessel awaiting your pleasure. By all means, my lads are ready for a fight. Will not fail you.
Where you see certainty, never as straightforward as you wish.
The spirit gate's energy signature is interfering with our warp engines. We cannot depart until the artifact is disabled.
I have no intention of leaving until this sorcerer and his followers are all dead. Calculating vectors. We wait your command. Changing course. Your orders? Coordinates acknowledged.
Moving to position!
Brace for impact! Coordinates acknowledged. Aye, Admiral. Initiate emergency repairs. Course engaged. We serve. Heading acknowledged. Impossible, Admiral. Lightning strike successful. Setting course.
Show us the enemy! Underway!
Ship ready. Changing course.
Where shall we strike?
Boarding teams have crippled the enemy.
Full speed! Where we are needed!
Your orders? Underway!
Tech Marines, calm the machine spirits!
Course engaged! Impossible, Admiral! Engaging engines! We serve! Optimal course set! Your orders? Impossible, Admiral! impossible, Admiral.
I am listening.
Underway. Understood.
With matchless efficiency.
They died well. We serve.
Rouse the engines.
Ship ready.
The spirits obey.
Target locked in.
Good. It would seem Eldrathain made his choice well. Ivrain will be pleased.
Well, that was a victory. Guess I shouldn't have tried to board that flagship. Well, that was actually an entire fleet, sadly enough.
You have the Spirit Gate? It seems my faith was not misplaced. It is my honor to introduce Ivrain, Daughter of Shades and Emissary of Enid.
Admiral Spire, you have done a great service today. Your actions have set fate's river flowing upon a new course.
What I did from duty.
If that is truly what you believe, now you will deliver the Spirit Gate to my representatives.
By the cursed nine, he will not!
Inquisitor, what is this?
This Spirit Gate is a tainted Xenos artifact. It falls under my authority. It shall be quarantined, studied, and dissected.
No, this cannot be. Without the Spirit Gate, Admiral Spire, this Carrion Eater does not see the wider truths at play. He does not understand. Deliver the Spirit Gate to us. It is vital beyond comprehension.
Inquisitor, perhaps we should...
High Admiral Spire, by the authority of the Inquisitorial seal, I command you to place the Xenos artifact in my keeping.
My lord, please understand. We cannot fight this war on two fronts. The Eldari will serve better as allies than as foes. The Chaos threat must supersede all others. Ivrain, we await your emissaries. We will surrender the Spirit Gate.
Again, you prove Eldrathain's faith well-founded. It is refreshing to see one of your kind willing to follow through on an oath made.
I see. This is my error. I placed too much trust in you, Spire. These Xenos have corrupted you. What happens next, you brought upon yourself. Vessels of the fleet! The once High Admiral Spire has betrayed the authority invested in him. I call upon all truly loyal sons of the Imperium to place themselves under my orders. We shall remain true to our duty.
The Righteous Fury is readying its warp engines. It's not the only one.
How many?
Too many.
Well, fools abound, I suppose. I don't have time to deal with Eldar. It's not gonna change anything for a moment, but it is gonna buy me. But I imagine sets me down a certain path. Let me see what I have here. Well, I have a truce with the Eldari. It's not gonna mean what you might think it means. It makes Chinchers safe from their attacks, I suppose, but that doesn't really change much, does it? Threat levels have been reduced for Chaos and Necron, though, which is particularly useful. It means Chincher, no, for Necron, for Chaos and Eldar. It means Chincher is gonna be fairly safe for a while. Of course, it doesn't change the overall dynamic, but still. Fleet capacity has been improved as well, though. Though not, crucially not, the amount of points you can bring to a battle. Cadia, I'm going to get rid of an Armageddon and instead get another battleship. Maybe a Dominator, 188, 288. Could get an Apocalypse. If I get rid of an Armageddon, though, I can get a Retribution. I think I would prefer a Retribution. Yeah, right, I made the mistake, I suppose. I'm gonna need to get another cruiser. Maybe a second Dominator, 188. Yeah, and I'll get Apocalypse for this particular fleet. Once the points have been reset, why not? How much is it, though? Much fun. Eldar attack. They're going to launch one against me as well anyway. Here we go. And then I have to deal with the forces of chaos. I'll handle it. I can always delay chaos until my fleet is ready for it.
Course engaged.
Is that necessary? Maybe, maybe not.
Begin rearmament.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
You have seized a strategic area.
Engaging engines.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Changing course.
Coordinates acknowledged.
Dark Eldar fleet there.
Taking heavy damage!
Heading acknowledged.
Engage ancient red lines.
Understood.
Enemy sighted!
Setting course.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Yeah, totally.
Underway.
We are ready to serve.
We wait your command.
Maximum burn. Course engaged.
Let me bring
Engaging
those
engines.
retributions to bear.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
We serve. Changing course. Heading acknowledged.
We can't take much more!
Setting course.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted. Aye, Admiral. All ahead, full. Coordinates acknowledged. Understood. Your orders?
Calculating vectors.
Engaging.
We serve. Engaging engines.
Drakari battleship.
We wait your command. Setting course.
Damage teams, begin repairs now!
Engaging engines. Ship ready.
Course engaged.
Aye, Admiral. Underway. We serve.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Thruster routines active.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
To serve the Omnisire.
Changing course.
Maximum burn.
Engaging drive. State your order. Optimal course set.
Your orders? Course engaged.
Alright, almost there.
We wait your command.
Your orders?
Targeting enemy vessel.
Ship ready. Underway!
Aye, Admiral.
Okay, we keep going. Son of a bitch.
Admiral Spire. It would seem that your Inquisitor has lost himself to madness. Even now, he readies an assault against Craftworld Ostara.
Commodore, is this true?
No way to know, my lord. But it sounds like the sort of thing Darkhammer would do. He has a reputation.
By the terms of our alliance, I demand you bring your vessels to Ostara's defense.
She wants us to fight our own ships now.
Perhaps it won't come to that. Darkhammer may yet listen to reason.
Well, let me see about this. Would Spire reach the Sanctuary system? Well, Spire can do it, though, all things considered. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to delay the attack on Chinchar by the Necrons in 2 ways. Then I'm going to delay the Orcs by 1 turn. Don't have time to waste on this ship, basically. No, I don't have a fleet that could be used here. Sadly enough. It is going to take several turns for Spire and his fleets to actually reach the system. And by fleets, I mean the ones that are currently in the Scarus system. I'll abandon the entire sector if it becomes a necessity.
Setting course!
I'd rather not, I might add.
Shark assault boats on their way.
You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Enemy sighted!
Heading acknowledged. Starhawks loaded and set. Enemy sighted. Changing course. Damage teams, begin repairs now. We wait your command. Engaging engines.
All right, we're getting it done.
Understood. Aye, Admiral. Underway. Engaging engines. Enemy sighted.
Setting course.
Machine spirit appeased.
Your orders? Changing course. Impossible, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
We wait your command. Changing course. Fury interceptors in flight. Course engaged.
Ship ready. Coordinates acknowledged.
Heading acknowledged.
We serve.
Coordinates acknowledged.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
We wait your command. Engaging engines. Your orders?
Course engaged. Station has suffered heavy damage. Heading acknowledged.
You have seized a strategic area.
We lost the defense platform.
Heading acknowledged. Your orders?
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
For the Emperor!
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Setting course. Engaging engines.
Okay, the pointed ears still fight. So much for a truce, though. Here come the Necrons.
Underway! Repositioning.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Give us purpose.
Enemy in sight.
Engines engaged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Okay then.
Enemy in sight.
Underway. Where shall we strike? We stand ready. Moving to position.
Enemy in sight. Strike quickly, brothers. To where we are needed. That is impossible. Moving to position.
Show us the enemy. Engines engaged.
They're not gonna really stand up very well in a fight, are they?
At your command.
Launch Thunderhawks.
Give us purpose. Hold course. I am listening.
Hold course.
Alright, launch those actions.
Listening. At your command. Show us the enemy.
Enemy in sight.
Hold course. We stand ready.
Engines engaged.
We stand ready.
We lost the defense platform.
Repositioning.
I am listening.
Launch Thunderhawks. Underway. Launch Thunderhawks.
Give us purpose.
At your command. Where shall we strike? To where we are needed.
Where shall we strike?
Moving to position.
Successful teleport strike. Brothers, we have lost a ship. Moving to position. Show us the enemy.
Engines engaged. Hold course.
To where we are needed.
I am listening. Tactical withdrawal. Underway.
Underway.
We are leaving the battlefield. At your command.
Where shall we strike?
Engines engaged. Give us purpose.
I am listening.
Moving to position.
We stand ready. Repositioning. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Where we are needed.
Beginning warp jump. Boarding caused critical damage.
Repositioning.
Give us purpose.
Engines engaged. That is impossible.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
At your command.
Hold course. That is impossible.
Show us the enemy. Launch Thunderhawks.
Underway.
Where shall we strike?
Moving to position. To where we are needed. That is impossible.
Moving to position.
We stand ready. At your command.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Moving to position. To where we are needed.
We stand ready. That is impossible.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Engines engaged.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Yeah, the battle against the Necrons continues on.
Show us the enemy.
This ship, though, is useless.
Underway.
Repositioning.
I am listening. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Tactical withdrawal. We are leaving the battlefield.
You have
Finally,
seized a strategic
actual
area.
ships.
Hold course.
That is impossible. Give us purpose.
To where we are needed.
That's right, the Necron's on more even ground.
Moving to position. Engines engaged.
Enemy in sight.
Rouse the engines. Transition begun.
Enemy in sight.
Repositioning.
Weapons calibrated.
At your command.
With matchless efficiency. Calculating vectors.
Underway.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
It will be destroyed.
The spirits obey.
Hold course. Underway.
Rouse the engines.
At your command.
Thruster routines active. Optimal course set.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Battle protocols engaged.
Engines engaged.
Transition begun.
Moving to position. Repositioning.
Engaging drive. Calculating vectors. Transition begun.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
To where we are needed. Repositioning.
Revere the Omnisire.
At your command.
Thruster routines active.
Engines engaged.
Rouse the engines. The spirits obey. Optimal course set. With matchless efficiency. Target on screens.
You are close to victory by strategic points.
Hold course. Underway.
Engaging drive.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Moving to position. To where we are needed. That is impossible. Hold course. Main batteries, fire!
Held them off, barely, but held them off all the same. What the? Whatever, I'll get the new admiral, it's no... Though that was a bit ridiculous, honestly. It's like, oh, we'll destroy your arc mechanics. Okay, Sanctuary will be next turn. I'm gonna give him this particular flagship, revoke ship. And gonna get an Arc Mechanicus. I don't know how many ships I'll need, by the way. Chinchar needs some aid. Wait, how long until they attack? 3 turns. Gonna delay it a bit. And these fleets will do nothing for the moment. gonna take him to help deal with orcs. All that. While Bella's Corona, I guess they can handle themselves over there. A bit of an upgrade. Medusa, let me check. Alright.
Setting course.
Alright, let's see what we're up against.
Underway.
Fury interceptors in flight.
Enemy sighted.
Course engaged. Ship ready.
Coordinates acknowledged. We wait your command.
Understood. Aye, Admiral.
Engaging drive.
We serve. Heading acknowledged. Changing course. Your orders? Heading acknowledged. Impossible, Admiral. We wait your command. Understood.
Maximum burn. Setting course. Course engaged.
Starhawks loaded and set.
Ship ready.
Understood.
We serve. Aye, Admiral. Target locked in. Damage team, begin repairs now! Coordinates acknowledged. Underway. We wait your command. Setting course. Enemy sighted!
Starhawks loaded and sent.
Your orders? Course engaged.
State your order. We lost the defense platform.
Enemy sighted.
Heading acknowledged.
Aye, Admiral. For the Emperor. We wait your command. Engaging engines.
Alright, another victory. If I need to get the third fleet, it will take an extra turn though. Alliance with the Eldar. Would be pretty good if that did happen. Well, that's not the greatest thing in the world. But somehow I can manage it. I just need to defeat the Eldar here or here in Caliban. Anyway, Costin signing out. Thank you all for watching and stay tuned for more. So I make a truce to the Eldar, a defense pact with the Eldar, and I still have to fight the fucking Eldar to help the Eldar. That's great, good stuff, game. Thank you very much. It's really fucking amazing, isn't it? Yeah, anyway, Costin signing out.